My name's Cy Thacker. I've been working with honeybees for about 8 years now. I started working with bees in New Mexico using entirely the TOPR system, which is a traditional method of beekeeping. So in this introductory class on beekeeping, we'll be addressing how to set up an apiary, what your reasons for setting up an apiary are, whether you're looking to have bees for honey, for pollination, just because you enjoy the presence of bees, looking at where you're going to put bees, how the best methods of getting bees on your property, which hive style is most appropriate for you. So we'll be looking at Langstroth, the traditional Langstroth box hive, and TOPR hives and Waré hives to determine just what works best. And also covering bee biology basics, and what to expect over your first season of beekeeping to get you as prepared as possible. In this class, we'll be looking specifically at a couple alternative hive styles. The TOPR hive, which is a horizontal hive rather than this vertical stack, and the Waré hive, which is a much smaller box in a vertical stack. And they're both much easier to build, really designed for the backyard, non-industrial beekeeper. TOPR hives and Waré hives allow bees to build in their more natural comb. They allow bees to make decisions about the kind of structure that they create within a hive, and it allows bees to do what they know best, which is build what they need, when they need it, how they need it. Bees have faced a lot of unprecedented challenges in recent years. As most people know by now, colony collapse disorder has been a major player in the environment over the last 7 or 8 years. Right now, we're increasingly have an environment where our crop diversity is getting less and less. We have regions that are largely monocropped, and bees are taken out to miles and miles and miles of a single crop where they only get one type of pollen and one type of nectar, and there's no interplanted crops, wildflowers, etc. And so bees are really suffering from a lack of nutrition, a lack of diverse nutrition, specifically in their pollen supplies. And the pollen supplies that they do have is getting tainted with pesticides, fungicides that are present on managed crops. And so it's increasingly important that we create diverse habitats with interplanted forage crops that are specific for bees, so that we invite honeybees onto the places where we farm and grow food, and then bees are always present for pollinating our managed crops as well as getting the nutrition that they need. So agricultural practices like you see on a farm like this are increasingly important in maintaining bee health as well as a healthy overall environment. I like to teach people how to be curious about bees, how to come into relationship with honeybees, and learn new ways of working with these ancient creatures. Beekeeping traditions exist all around the world. So I'm excited to be a part of Mesa Network's program, bringing people together from all over the world to explore traditional and modern approaches to working with honeybees and solving some of our problems. Beekeeping is endlessly fascinating, bees are endlessly fascinating, and there's always more to learn, always more to discover, always more to get curious about, and that's what I hope to instill in people who are wanting to learn and wanting to take this class.